Ah, parting is such sweet sorrow. What's up, everybody? Fred Richani, TSC. In case you missed the recent news, there's going to be some changes to Xbox Live's Games with Gold. If you're an Xbox Live Gold member, have no fear. You still get free games every month with your subscription. You still get online play and some exclusive offers. So if you play NBA 2K, WWE 2K, anything like that, you can still, of course, hop on your respective game and play online. But what you can't do now moving forward is get any more Xbox 360 games, because recently Microsoft announced that they are removing Xbox 360 games from the lineup for games with gold. Moving forward, it's going to be Xbox Classic, Xbox One, and of course, Xbox Series X and S when applicable. And some people are a little disappointed about this. I kind of get why. I mean, Xbox 360 is one of the greatest consoles of all time, one of the longest running consoles of all time. There are so many great games, but I also kind of understand what the deal is, because some people might say, well, you know what? You own an Xbox 360. Most people own Xbox 360s or did at one point. A lot of the games have been re-released, have been remastered well over time. And so there's that. But then there's also the deal of this, folks, which is, what about the people who weren't subscribed to Xbox Live Games with Gold back in the day? You see, I subscribed around the time they started giving away Xbox 360 games as part of Xbox Live Gold, but there's a lot of new subscribers as well, so especially through Game Pass. So it is kind of odd to see them just say, yeah, we're going to make this edict rather than, cycle some titles in and out between 360, Classic, and all that jazz. But I've had the opportunity to significantly build my library just through Xbox Live Games with Gold alone. And again, Xbox Live Games with Gold is not going away. 360 is. Now you might be wondering, well, damn, I don't have my 360 anymore. I didn't buy a 360. How the hell can I play all these games? Well, have no fear. There is Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for $14.99 a month. You can sign up for Game Pass, which is the Netflix of gaming. It not only gives you access to a number of titles at day one, it gives you access to EA Play, the Electronic Arts titles, but it also gives you a vast library of Xbox Classic and Xbox One, and of course, Xbox 360 games. So if you want to play some Xbox 360 and you don't have a physical console and you don't feel like browsing around eBay or GameStop or whatever, your best bet, well, your best bet is Xbox Game Pass. Keep in mind, though, that if you have already claimed multiple Xbox 360 games through Games with Gold, you can still access them. You can still play them as long as you're subscribed. So I just want to clarify that. And I'll just, again, tell you what Xbox sent directly to me. Hi, Fred. Thank you for being a loyal member. Beginning October 1st, 2022, the monthly games provided to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and Xbox Live Gold members via Games with Gold will no longer include Xbox 360 titles. This will not impact any Xbox 360 games you downloaded before October 2022. Any Xbox 360 Games with Gold titles that you redeem via Games with Gold are yours to keep on your account, regardless of whether you continue your subscription. Oh, there you go. So they're yours to keep regardless if you continue your subscription. So actually, if you do have Xbox 360 games and you're no longer a subscriber, you can keep them. That's badass as long as you already claimed them. Furthermore, Games with Gold will continue to include Xbox One titles each month. To learn more about your membership and all that jazz, see our frequently asked questions. Thank you, Team Xbox. So there you go. I actually didn't know that part. So there you go. So you actually can keep your games if you claim them. So if you've claimed games like me with Xbox 360 since 2012, since I've been an Xbox Live Gold member, well, you're in luck. You can keep those games whether you're subscribed or not. If you haven't been so lucky, or perhaps you've canceled here and there, haven't claimed certain games, and maybe you're just in the mood for some nostalgia, your best bet, again, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. You get access to all the Game Pass perks on console, cloud, and PC, plus you get access to, of course, Xbox 360 titles, Xbox One titles, classics, EA Play, and now some Ubisoft classics, which is pretty badass. And apparently, Ubisoft Plus is going to be permanently coming to Xbox Game Pass in some capacity as well. So there you go. That's a hell of a deal, but just wanted to inform y'all in case you didn't notice. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about the legacy of Games with Gold and Xbox 360? Do you think Microsoft's making the wrong move? Let me know. Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this update, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more updates like this. And until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the games.